It's a trend that started overseas and is now taking on a life of its own here in the U.S. Buildings all over the country are glowing with blue lights as a way to thank our healthcare and frontline workers. WJZ is live outside M&T Bank Stadium. Rachel Menitoff shows us how Baltimore is getting on the Light It Blue campaign. Rachel.
Hi, Vic. We'll take a look at these beautiful blue beams behind us. We have a great shot of the light show from inside the stadium. A Baltimore-based company saw this exact thing done in London, and they decided to use their talents and technology to bring it right here to Baltimore. Employees of Image Engineering, a visual and entertainment display company out of Curtis Bay, was forced to completely shut down because of the COVID-19 pandemic.
We thought, well, why don't we take all of our lights and we create some type of display that might show hope.
Joe Suley and his team have one of the largest searchlight collections in the U.S. So what did they do? They've set them up here in downtown Baltimore.
And we think it's going to look just like the rendering that our art team designed.
They were initially inspired by the Light It Blue campaign in London. More than 100 of the city's buildings and landmarks lit up in blue as a tribute to all of the first responders who continue to work throughout this pandemic. In fact, the sentiment caught on in cities across the country. The Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, and the entrance to LAX all lit in blue. Even the governor's mansion in Annapolis taking part in the show of support. And now all of our local heroes can bask in blue, as Baltimore is another city on that list.
Whether they're driving through 95 or 395 or outside their apartment window.
The blue really symbolizes, that light for first responders.
And as our first responders continue to fight this crisis head on, their Baltimore neighbors want them to know there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and tonight it shines blue.
This is just one way of remembering that this will pass and we'll get through it.
Organizers of this initiative suggest people enjoy the light show from the comfort of your homes and apartments. If you do happen to be driving, though, along 95 or 395, you should be able to see these light beams from your car window. The company will keep these lights on through the weekend in honor of the Easter and Passover holidays. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Rachel Menitoff for WJZ.